Hello everyone, I hope everyone's doing well. Yes, I have my festive little reindeer antlers on here tonight with the bells. So I'm going to show you some of the articles that I purchased at MINISO, which is a new store that opened up in our mall here. And I guess they're going to be opening internationally. There's lots of stores opening up. It is a Chinese company based in China. The two founders, one is a Japanese designer and the other founder is a Chinese entrepreneur. So it's a little more expensive than like a dollar store. They don't have as much choice as like Dollarama or Dollar Tree or anything like that. There's not nearly as much selection or anything like that, but it's kind of fun to check out. And they do have some Korean skincare and some makeup that I was wanting to check out. So yeah, I'll start with these little antlers, which I bought at MINISO, just to get into the mood here. So the first thing I can start with is actually this little light. I've been looking for this, and it's a little light that you can clip onto your cell phone or your camera, just to add a little bit of brightness. So when I'm filming back here in the evening, it gets a little bit dark. So I've been looking for something like this, and I found it. So it was like $2.99. It's 3 different levels of light. That's the brightest, and then you turn it off. And then it comes with this little charger to charge her up again. So that, yeah, maybe going to buy another one just to stick in my purse if I need it. But yeah, it just kind of brightens things up, and I can just clip it onto my camera there, and it has a little charger with it. And when I first went to a MINISO, I went to one when I was in Mississauga a couple of months ago, and I bought this power bar. I just keep this in my purse, I just keep this charged up, and then when I'm in a place where I can't charge up my phone, then I can use my little power bar here. So I think this was $25, I think, if I remember correctly. And what else did they have? They had this screen cleaning kit. So you got the cleaner, and then you got a couple of cloths and a brush for cleaning your computer screens, your iPhone screen, your camera screen, that sort of thing. And this is a screwdriver which has 37 attachments. Now I do have something similar to this, but I can never find it. It always seems to disappear. I have a hammer that always disappears. So I need to put a GPS tracking device on my tools. But this one actually has 37 different attachments. There's nothing worse than trying to open up something and you tried like 5 or 6 different attachments and the stupid thing doesn't work, still doesn't open it up. So you end up getting a butter knife or something, which seems to work. But anyway, this one has 37 attachments, so I should be covered. And just got some sticky notes. I need those in the office because I have no memory and I got to write everything down. This is some portable compressed facial cloths. So these are actually good to carry in your purse, and if you can't get to a sink or something, you got a bottle of water, you just add some water, it becomes an instant washcloth. I find these really good if I have like a clay or charcoal mask or something on my face. Those are really hard to get off. So I just use one of these, and it's just easier to take the mask off. This is made of plant fiber, so it's biodegradable. So yeah, I did see something like this in Dollarama, and I think I purchased something like this in winter. So, but they're hard to find, so I'm glad they're carrying those. So yeah, I just usually like to leave a couple in my purse because you just never know. And then I do really like my Korean sheet masks. Now these are these little dry compressed masks. And you get 30 of them for, I think, $2.99. So you take your favorite essence or your favorite serum or moisturizer, what have you, and you soak one of these little sheet masks in your favorite serum, and then you just apply it as it just expands, and you apply it as a sheet mask. So you can use your own solution. You get 30 of them, so you get quite a few. And yeah, I thought that'd be kind of neat to try, because there's a lot of serums that I really like, and I'd like to try it in like a sheet mask form. So yeah, so you get these little compressed mask there. I did get a round brush. I got some of these little batteries. I always seem to be running out of those. Some tweezers. And then they did have some perfumes there. There were I think there was 5 different fragrances. They were like $5 each. This had like 50 mils in it, so you get, you know, a decent amount. And I sprayed this on, I don't know, maybe half an hour ago. It's faint. I mean, I can definitely I can smell it, but it's pretty subtle. So I mean, they probably don't last forever. But for $5, I really like this fragrance too. Just very clean and fresh and soft. Almost like it's fruity, but just very soft. So yeah, I thought I'd give this a try. And they all come in these like wooden boxes, and this one is called Champagne Life, I believe. Yeah, Champagne Life. And yeah, all the packaging was really quite nice, and I just thought, I don't know, I like it. And I mean, like I said, it's still there after half an hour, but it's subtle, but it was still pretty. And they did have some BB creams, CC creams, some powder, foundations, that sort of thing. And I decided to try out the CC cream. CC creams are color correcting, so I thought I'd get something that just kind of evens out the skin tone. This does have titanium dioxide sunscreen in it. And I think maybe a chemical sunscreen also. I'll have to recheck the list there, but I know there's titanium dioxide in it anyhow. And they only had like maybe 2 or 3 colors. Like any Asian skin products, their color line's pretty limited. Now this one, I know when I do rub it in, that's the color there. And then when I do rub it in, that color kind of disappears. So, well, I mean, it does lighten the skin up a little bit. So, but, what was I going to say? Just lost my train of thought. It does have a bit of a matte finish. Also, it doesn't leave that greasy, oily feel like some products with sunscreen in it. It does look fairly matte. Kind of blurs things a little bit too. So, now this one's made in Korea, and I did get the color Warm Nude, and I think there was a couple of colors that were lighter. Delivers moisture, boosts skin radiance, has aloe vera, and yeah, so and then I bought this sponge. It's $1.99. I did wet it with water, and it doesn't get any bigger. That was it before getting wet, and that's after getting wet. And it's still fairly hard too. It's not overly soft. It might not absorb as much product because it is a little bit harder. But yeah, it's not. I'd kind of pass on that. I actually do find the sponges that I buy in Winners and Marshalls for like $5. I find those really good. They're very, very soft. And but yeah, this one's just a little bit too hard there. And then they had quite a few lipsticks in there, different formulas. So I did actually purchase like 6 different formulas here. This one I did buy when I was in Toronto, and this is a liquid lipstick, and they all come in like cardboard packages. They ranged anywhere from $2.99 up to $7.99. Most of them were about $4.99. So this one's a liquid lipstick, and this one is in berry red, and I can't remember the other color. But yeah, it's a deep berry, and I did wear this a couple of times, and it's actually quite comfortable. It's not uncomfortable liquid lipstick. And then they had this one, and this looks high-end. Like the packaging looks high-end. It's that soft matte finish, black matte. It's got the gold on the end, and it actually has a magnetic closure. So it's very kind of high-endish. And this one is in the color, well, this is Queen Collection, Vintage Red. And this one is, it's a little bit glossy, so it's that one there. But yeah, like the packaging is very impressive. And then they had this one called Kiss Lipstick. And I just love the packaging on it. In the little heart, that's actually the color of the lipstick. And this one is Nude Kingdom. And it's actually in the shape of a heart, the actual lipstick. Now in the store it looked like a very deep burnt orange. This lighting, it looks a little bit different. But I think they had about 3 colors of this one, I think, but I thought that was great. The little lipstick's actually the shape of it. So very nice packaging, actually. This is the Mini Pony lipstick, like a heavy metal packaging, and this is in the color Nude Rose. And that's it's creamy, but it's got a bit of a gloss. And again, the lighting back here is just throwing the color off. It's actually like a pinky rose color. And then this one is the color Revival. And this one, you actually press the bottom and it clicks up. And this one is a pinky gloss. And when I was testing them out in the store, they have testers there. I was wiping off my hands with my antibacterial gel, and this sucker was staying on there. So this one is definitely long lasting. And the last one is Red Camellia, and this is it's actually a clear gel. I think they called it jelly lipstick. So it's this clear gel, and it's got this little flower in it. And you put it on your lips, and it'll change to whatever pH your lips are at. But it's not goopy in that. It's actually a very nice kind of a sheer shimmer on your lips there. So I'm not sure what color it'll change when it goes on my lips, but yeah, they had a lot of fun types of oh my god, lipsticks. Oh god, I need to go to bed. But anyway, yeah, they like I said, there's no lipstick that was more than $7.99. So, but yeah, they didn't have a huge range of colors. I think each formula had maybe 2 or 3 colors. But anyway, it's going to be fun, kind of testing those out anyhow. So I think that's what I got at MINISO. And actually, while I was in the mall, actually it wasn't too bad. I thought it'd be just nuts there, but it wasn't too bad today. I did buy the new Imagine Dragons. I love that group. So I got their new album, and I got the new Muse album, Simulation Theory. I just love both of those groups. So anyway, yeah, I still buy CDs for my truck. I don't think I've ever downloaded any music to my phone. Yeah, that's how old I am. But yeah, I still get my little CDs from my truck. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed just checking out some of the items that you can buy at MINISO. Yeah, they had earphones there. They had kids' toys. I mean, a few socks and underwear, sunglasses. I don't know. A few snacks and that. So like I said, there's not a huge amount of stuff, but I was kind of going in more for the sort of the skincare and makeup and that sort of thing anyhow. But anyway, I'm glad I found this little light there for my camera, so hopefully it's not quite so dark here. Anyway, I'm babbling. I'm going to go soak in a hot tub because my legs are killing me. And so everyone take care, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.